Hello there, welcome back to my channel Mascara Magic. So it's still Wednesday and this is my second video for today. So today's video is the lemonade box. What's lemonade box? Well, basically it is a monthly self-care box. Now you could say it's like a beauty box type thing, but it's classed as a self-care box. Within inside this self-care box you do get a lot of beauty style products, but they are definitely always along the lines of skincare and body care and things like shower gels, like stuff like that, and face scrubs and body scrubs, like all the nice kinds of lotions and potions that you might like to use when you pamper yourself. So lemonade box will cost you £20 per month, and that includes postage. Really good price. Within that price you get roughly 5 items in your box. A lot of them are going to be full size and you occasionally get an extra little treat, and we have got an extra little treat this month, which is really nice. So the lemonade box is a box that I've been getting for a good couple of months now. I've enjoyed getting it to date, I really have, but seeing as we've got Christmas fast approaching, literally just around the corner, I've had to kind of rein myself in a little bit with the beauty boxes. And so I've sadly had to put 2 of them on the shelf for now. When I say for now, that means in the future I will very likely dip back in. But at the moment, as of now, I have dipped out of the lemonade box. So this is the last lemonade box you'll see me unbox until I dip back in, basically. And it's the same with Rocker Box. It is basically just a couple of boxes that I'm going to take off, put on the shelf for now, and then I will dip back in the future. So yeah, please enjoy this unboxing because it will be my final lemonade box just for a little while. But I will be back, because one thing I will say about lemonade box, I think they're very well thought of, the products when they're put together. And the thing that I like about lemonade box, being completely honest, the customer service. The customer service is fantastic. Whenever I've sent them any messages via social media, they have gotten back to me literally within an hour usually, unless of course it's the middle of the night. But yeah, they've really spot on with their customer service. They've got really good customer service. So if you're after a company that you like to get lots of skincare, lotions and potions and self-care products, and you want good customer service, then lemonade box is great for that. So yeah, anyway, I'll crack on and show you the box. So that's what the box looks like. This is their usual box. I know that for the last month or so we got them in, I think it was plain white boxes, because they had a little bit of an issue with their supplier. Anyway, inside the box you always get, whoops, I've just dropped it. You always get something called a monthly mission, which is a really nice added touch. It's just a little piece of paper, but it all kind of ties in with the whole self-care theme. So what is the monthly mission? I could read it out, but yeah, this video is just going to be longer and longer if I do that. Anyway, I'm going to try and read it out as quick as I can and hope that my voice doesn't just completely disappear, because my voice is incredibly croaky today. So, September is a busy time for us all, and it's very easy to get caught up in the seemingly eternal demands of life. This month then, your mission is to practice an underrated, overlooked form of self-care. We want you to take the time and sit and breathe consciously. If you feel yourself getting worked up about something, or even if you just want to take a break from whatever you're doing, every day we want you to take some time to just sit, clear your mind and breathe. You could sit in your garden at night, look at the stars, think about nothing but their beauty and your breathing. You could sit in your porch, go for a walk, or even take a seat on the sofa. Wherever you are and whatever you're doing, we want you to clear your head. If we don't take care of our minds, our thoughts can become very overwhelming. It's important to us that you're happy, so please take time to do nothing but breathe for however long that you need to. Good luck, beautiful. As always, we're rooting for you. Really good little self-care tip there. It's a really good thing, actually. It kind of comes under being mindful, like mindfulness, which is good to just sit and just be in the moment and just be aware of what's going on around you, with your body, with your muscles, with your breathing, stuff like that. So yeah, I do highly recommend actually, you know, really trying to do that. It's almost a part of almost like self-meditating, but not in a kind of trancey like state type thing. It's more just about slowing down, which is completely necessary, because if we want to be good to ourselves and we need to be, you know, functional for people around us as well, then it's so important to take time out and do these things. They are really, really important. I can't stress that enough. I really can't stress that enough. Anyway, so you get your little leaflet inside, basically telling you about the products and the prices of the products. Now, the first thing in the box is a little added extra, the little freebie. This is something which I've actually had before, and I can't remember for the life of us. Oh, there's a little butterfly outside my window. I'm just watching this butterfly. Anyway, I can't remember for the life of us if I got this in a deguster box or if it was in a vegan kind lifestyle box. I really don't know what one I got them in, but I know that they're nice. So basically they're just like little light kind of crispy snacks, which are sea salt and pink pepper. They are popped lotus seed. So they're a little bit like popcorn, like a cross between Snacker Jacks and popcorn. They're a little bit strange, but they're really nice. They are really, really nice. I'm not going to open them yet. I'm going to save these for a treat for me tonight when I'm sitting watching TV. You know, when I'm sitting doing my breathing. So the first product in the box is actually something I've had before twice, but I've never had the full size. This is by Hangover. We Are Paradox. It's a hair elixir, an Irish whiskey for unreal shine. This is full size and it's worth £30. That is so expensive. But the packaging, it's like a little hip flask. It is really, really quite cute. But it's just like a hair oil. To me, I'm being 100% honest, I've got a hairdressing background, so I feel like I can kind of have my pennies worth here. When it comes to hair care products, serums and oils and everything, there isn't a massive difference between, you know, bog standard ones that'll cost you a couple of pounds on the high street and ones that'll cost you £30 like this. To me, there's not a hell of a lot of difference to them. And I have had this twice before and I have tried it. It's a nice enough product, I'll be honest with you. It is nice enough. It smells all right. It doesn't smell nasty, harsh or chemically. I'm just going to give it a little sniff. Yeah, it does smell quite nice. It smells quite fresh. It does smell nice. But it's quite kind of watery, quite oily. And like I say, for me personally, you know, you don't have to spend extortionate amounts of, you know, money on serums and oils. But it's about how you use them. So a little bit goes a long way. One thing I will say about this, mine feels half full. Now, I don't know if anybody else's does, but mine feels like it's only full up to the halfway line. So I don't know whether that's the same for everybody else or if it's just me, but it hasn't leaked or anything. Really nice product to get, but like I say, it's nothing new to me because I have had it several times. Will I keep it, or will I use it, or will I give it to somebody? I'm not too sure yet. But like I say, it's a nice product. It's a leave-in product. You put it on your wet hair once you've just washed it. You can put it on dry hair as well. I would say never put it on the roots of your hair because it'll make them greasy and that won't look nice. To look like you've had a chip plant explode on your head would not look nice. So yeah, basically it smooths frizz out of your hair. Now I do get quite frizzy ends on my hair. I'll be honest, I do suffer from the frizz. But yeah, it's I would say this is probably better for people who've got quite thick hair, quite coarse hair, and even wavy hair, like curly hair, just to kind of like tame the frizz down. So really nice product to get actually, but £30 is just not a price I would pay for that item. I'm being 100% honest. You will only ever get my honest opinion on here. You'll never get me sitting here saying everything's amazing and everything's great and everything smells so good. If I don't think it smells good and if I don't think it's great, then I will say, to me, that's a nice enough product, but it's definitely not worth the price tag. So the next product is something quite nice. It is a candle. I absolutely love candles. My house is full of candles. Cheap candles, medium priced and uber expensive candles as well. So yeah, this is by a brand that I've never heard of, but I believe it's quite a small company based in Yorkshire. It's called Novia or Novia. I don't know how you pronounce that. Novia. And it is wild fig and cassis. Or cassis. I don't know how you pronounce that either. Anyway, it does smell really quite nice. If this was a perfume, it's not really a perfume I would buy, but if it was, obviously it is a candle. If I was to go, say, to Next or somewhere and sniff a few candles, I would probably buy this if it was in a multi-pack in a set with other ones, but it's not one I would immediately jump to buy. to me it's, well, it is nice, I'm not gonna lie, it has got a nice smell, but it reminds me of like a Christmassy type smell, like that kind of cranberry and pine and herbal type smell. Like, to me that's not really for September, to me that's more for like November or December, but it's still nice. I'm not saying it's not nice, because it is nice. So this is worth £7, and it's a candle, guys. I'm not going to read about, you know, the ins and outs of what you do with a candle, because we all know what you do with a candle. You light them, you put them on, and you hope that the smell's going to waft around the room. So anyway, yeah, nice enough candle. The only thing I'm going to say, my tin's all bashed in on one side. I'm not really sure how that happened, but hey ho, I suppose the postman's not always the safest they can be. Anyway, the next product, I believe there's a price mishap with this. This is by Skin, and Skin's a lovely brand. They are a really nice brand. It's a micellar water, and the size I believe is only about 50 mils. Yeah, 50 mils. Nice little spray bottle, really good travel size if you were going away for a week or something, or away for a weekend. It's just a good size to put in your little makeup bag. So yeah, micellar water by Skin. RRP £21.95. Obviously that's for the full size, guys. That's not for this size. This size is probably worth about £6 or £7 at a guess, but I am purely guessing that. But yeah, it's just a small travel size. What can I say? It's micellar water. Sorry, I'm just gonna have to kick my leg out because my leg has completely gone to sleep. I should not be sitting on the floor doing these, but I have got no other choice right now. Anyway, yeah, micellar water for me, it'll 100% get used. Whether it's a travel size or a full size, it's irrelevant to me. It will definitely get used. I do like the brand Skin, so yeah, fantastic for me. The next product is by a brand I really do like called Natura, and it's a multi-grain infused sheet mask. Like I say, I absolutely love this brand. They do one, I think, which is called a herb infused sheet mask, and it's really, really nice. I do love the smell of them. And literally last night, I had myself a nice little hot bubble bath, and I put one of the Natura masks on. It was the CBD oil infused one. I think that's what it was called. It'll be in one of my empties videos in the next month or two. Anyway, I used that last night and it was really nice, but I do prefer the herb one. I've never tried this one. It's full size and it's worth £5.95. I'll definitely be intrigued and interested to give it a go and see what it's like, because I really do like this brand. So this one particularly boosts complexion, plumps and firms. So yeah, nice product for me. When it comes to face masks, I don't know if I'm just like someone who doesn't like too much faff and fuss. I like a sheet mask. I prefer the sheet masks to the clay ones that you kind of have to apply to your face and cake all over your face, you know, and look like Mrs. Doubtfire, like you've just stuck your face in a cake. I do prefer a good sheet mask. I just think it's less mess, less fuss, and just so much easier. And I like the serum afterwards when it's left on your face. On a night time, it's ideal. During the day, not so fantastic on a morning if you were to put a one on and then you have to let the remaining kind of serum absorb. It does take about an hour or two to fully absorb, if I'm honest. So I would always suggest, if you're going to use a sheet mask, put it on at night when you have yourself a nice bubble bath. So the final product is by a brand called Laid Bare. I have heard of this brand and I've tried a few of their things. I'm not a massive fan of their stuff. It's okay, but I'm not a huge fan of it, and I hate to say that. You know, please don't think I'm being a negative Nelly here, because I'm really, really not. You've got to remember that with Lemonade Box, everything they put in is cruelty free, which is fantastic. And they do try to be vegan friendly as well, which is great. So this is Naturally Inspired Beauty Hair Today, Gone Tomorrow. Hair minimizing moisturizer for the legs and body. And this is vegan friendly and gluten free. Not that you're going to eat it, but hey ho. So basically it's a body moisturizer that's supposed to minimize hair growth once you've shaved your legs and stuff. It smells really strong of citrus. I would say it literally smells like fresh grated, like kind of lemon and orange zest. That's what it reminds me of, like really strong citrus smell. For me, that's not a problem, that's not an issue, because I love the smell of oranges and lemons. But it's not for everyone. So if you don't like really strong citrus smells, then you wouldn't like this product. So this is full size, I believe, and it's worth £10. I don't know if I would pay £10 for this, but in the same breath, I've never tried it yet, so productivity wise, if you know, if it's good and if it works, then maybe I would pay £10, who knows. But basically what you do with this, if you're in the shower or the bath, you shave your legs as usual, as you know, if you normally shave your legs, which I do. And then when you get out the bath, get yourself dried off, and then you apply the cream to your legs. It's supposed to, over time, I suppose, make the hair growth a bit slower. I suppose it's supposed to slow it down, which for me would be fantastic, because the hair on my legs grows like the gritty grass outside. Seriously, I was going to say it grows like a forest, but it's not that bad. It grows as quick as the grass outside when the rain hits it. So yeah, I can literally be shaving my legs one night in the bath, and the following night I'll feel my legs and think, oh god, I need to go over them again with my razor. Anyway, the joys of being a lady. Anyway, yeah, really nice product to receive actually, bit different, never received anything like that. So like I say, it will be interesting to see if it works, if it does what it says on the tin or on the bottle. So just to quickly go over the products that I got in this month's lemonade box for September 2020. We've got the Laid Bare Hair Minimising Hair Today Gone Tomorrow Moisturising Cream, which is actually really quite cool. I think that's possibly one of my favourite items in the box. Anyway, the Natura Multigrain Sheet Mask. Box nearly fell off the poofy there, because my camera is rested on a little poofy in front of us with boxes piled up. How professional. Monya Skin Micellar Water, definitely get used. The Novia candle, which like I say, it does smell quite nice, but if I was in a shop sniffing candles, it wouldn't be my first choice. But I'll definitely keep it and I'll definitely use it. Probably more so in the winter months, because it reminds me of like a Christmassy winter type smell. But I suppose we are approaching autumn, let's face it. And the Hangover We Are Paradox Hair Oil. So you would think that that would be my favourite product because it's worth £30. But when it comes to these boxes, I'm going to be honest with you, it is nice to get good value for money. Like if you get a really expensive item with a really good brand, you think to yourself, wow, I've hit jackpot there, that's amazing, look at what I've got for that money. But at the end of the day, for me, it's about usable products. It's about things that you like and things that you're going to use. That's just how I view these boxes personally. So even if they'd put a John Frieda hair serum in there, I like John Frieda, I use John Frieda hair serums, I would be just as over the moon with that. In fact, I would be more over the moon with it because, yeah, it's just something that I use. But I'm pretty sure they're probably not vegan friendly and possibly not cruelty free, which is a shame. But anyway, so that is everything in this month's lemonade box, and obviously the little freebie as well, and the monthly mission. So I hope you've enjoyed this unboxing. I'm really sorry it's like 18 minutes long. I do tend to, like, you know, yab yab yab. As soon as I start talking, yab yab yab, I'm still talking, yab yab yab, and I'll talk a bit more. Anyway, that is my cue to say bye for now. Plus, I have got so many other videos to do today, guys. Wish us luck, because I'm going to need it. Anyway, if you've got lemonade box this month, let us know what you thought of the products, if you like them. And yeah, I will definitely look forward to dipping back in sometime in the future when finances are a little bit better, because like I say, I'm really having to rein myself in at the moment with Christmas very fastly approaching. Speaking of Christmas, has anyone started their Christmas shopping yet? I have. Everything online as usual, because that's the way I do things, because I don't really go out and about. But yeah, oh my goodness, Christmas is only a few months away. It'll soon be here, guys, and that is actually quite scary. Anyway, right, I'm going to get going, because before I know it, I'll be sitting talking about Christmas and Christmas trees. And it's too early for that. So, right, thanks for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed. Take care, and bye for now.